Good afternoon, Yellow class. I'm going to go through your home learning for Monday afternoon, starting off with our handwriting. And first of all, we're writing that word move. So with move, we've got up, down, over, over, into our O. We come off with one of our horizontal joins, down, down, and off again into the word move. Then we have got the word prove. Now P, remember P, goes all the way down, all the way back up and round, into an R, which has got a horizontal, into our O, which we come off, and then into our E. Improve, I, M, low P, R, into our O, into our V, into our E, and then we dot the I. And parents, we've got our P again, A, R, E, N, tall T, and our wiggly S at the end. So make sure you do your handwriting nice and neatly. Our comprehension today, this week we've got a new book by Simon James. This book is called Leon and Bob. And this story is all about Leon. He's this character here. And I won't spoil it by telling you all about it now, but it's all about Leon and it's about how he meets his new best friend. So it's called Leon and Bob. There's a video I've recorded of this one, so I'll put the link on there so you can watch it. Now today, for our comprehension question, I'd like you to think, what will happen next to Leon and Bob? So right at the end of the story, Leon gets his friend called Bob. I want you to think about what will happen to them next. And you can think of whatever you like. That doesn't tell you in the story, so you have to think about what might happen to them next. So you're going to be writing the sentences, I think, T-H-I-N-K, I think Leon and Bob will think of something they would do, and we could use that word because to describe our answers. And I think you could think of at least 3 or 4 things that Leon and Bob might do next. Okay? So that's what I'd like you to do for your comprehension. And this afternoon we're going to be finishing our RE. Okay? So we have been thinking about this idea of special, and we've been thinking about special books, okay? So with our special books, we started off with our communicate, started off with books that were special to you. Then we did a little bit of applying and a little bit of thinking about our books. Will they always be special to us? Trying to think a little bit more about that subject. Then we did some inquiry about our special books and how we treat them over books that maybe aren't special to us. Last week we started to put this idea into a context, and we started to look at some ideas from the Bible, and we listened to 3 stories. So we listened to the lost sheep, the 10 commandments and the Good Samaritan. And we thought about what those stories told Christians about how they should live their lives. So we were putting it into a context. Today we're going to be doing some evaluating and moving on a little bit from our contextualise. Now today, as I say, we are starting off a little bit with our contextualise, thinking about how this Bible is special to Christians. What we're going to do today is Caroline and Anne have very kindly made a video with me answering some questions about the Bible and talking about some of the Bibles that they have. So if you watch that video, and then you can have a go at finishing off our activity for today. Now today, so that's telling you about watching the video. Then today, I want you to imagine that you are a Christian and you've lost your Bible. And the Bible is a very important book for Christians. Think about how you would feel, and you are going to be feeling some of those sort of negative emotions. So you're probably going to be sad, upset. You might even feel worried. For lots of Christians, they do use the Bible to help them, especially if they're feeling sad. So you might feel quite worried, okay? When it says it's talking about the Bible, what does the Bible mean to you, and how are you feeling now you have lost it? So what you're going to do today is you are going to be writing a letter, imagining that you've lost your Bible. And you can write your letter to anyone. So at the top here, you're going to put who your letter's to. So you can put it to one of your friends, and then you're going to start off your letter explaining how you feel. I am really upset. we can use a conjunction there, because. Try to think about some of those things that Caroline and Anne said to you about why the Bible is important to you and how you're feeling when you've lost it. Okay? So have a go at that. Doesn't need to be a really long letter. You know, a couple of paragraphs would be about right. Just thinking about some of those ideas. So have a good go at that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.